Hi, I would like to show you how to access the Transition Services Group on Schoology, and I'd also like to do a quick overview of what the Transition Services Group is all about and how it could be beneficial to you. So to access the Schoology Group, you will want to log in to LAUSD's Schoology page. So click here like you would normally log in with your employee login information. Enter your password, and that will bring you to here where you can access your courses or your groups. So for the groups, to add a group, you'll want to click on the group, and then you will see here all of the groups that you're in. From there, you'll click on My Groups, which is up in the top right-hand corner, and you'll see a list of all of the groups that you're in. And over on the right, the blue button, Join Group, is what we want to click. It then asks you what the access code is. So your transition teacher should have given it to you, or I'll show it to you here. So this is the access code for the Transition Services Group. It's XF7D-9H4K6. And when you click Join, it will then add you. So I'll click Join, but I'm already in the group, so it'll probably give me an error message, which it does. But then you should see the Transition Services Group here. So when you click on the Transition Services Group, it brings you to our group page. So the Schoology Group has a news feed where people can post news, resources, flyers, updates on here. And so you're welcome to post on there or just scroll through and view the information. You can comment on things that people post, similar to Facebook. There's a discussion page, and then a list of all the members. There's albums. But the other important part of this page is the Resources tab. So within Resources, we have several different resources organized by folders. The ones that we want to pay specific attention to is the alternate curriculum folder, the high school core curriculum folder, and the middle school folder. Within each of these folders, we posted a transition resources link that brings you to a link highlighting the activities, the assessments, and ITP support that you may need for transition. So I want to show you now underneath alternate curriculum. If you click there, there's this folder here, Transition Resources for Alternate Curriculum. So when you click on there, within is a link for a Google Doc, and it brings you to a one-page document highlighting all of the transition resources that you may need for the year. So the first is how to access this group, which you've already done if you're watching this video. The second thing are suggested activities for students on the alternate curriculum. And then we have suggested assessments to use for the ITP for your students. And then the last part is the ITP support information section. So I'll scroll through here and just kind of show you. So suggested activities here for alternate curriculum are listed here. Everything's through Unique Learning System. The digital assessments for the ITP also available through the Unique Learning System. And then ITP support information. So the ITP trainings, a refresher, the review checklist, the course of study, information like that. So that's what the alternate curriculum resource page looks like. If we go back, I can show you under resources again for high school core curriculum. So this would be for students that are in high school that are diploma bound. So if you teach those students or if you write IEPs for those students, this is where you'd want to go, to the Transition Resources for High School Core Curriculum. You'll click there. It will bring you to a Google Doc for all of the resources for those students. So same headers as the other document. It's just that it's customized to this group of students, those high school students receiving a diploma. So you can see there's hyperlinks in there for the different materials that we share with you. Okay, so that's what the high school one looks like. And then for middle schools, you click on middle school, same, and this is customized to middle school students. So you can see here, we give you links to specific activities for middle school students. So let's say that you wanted to use one of these activities. You can click right here on the link, and it will bring you to that activity plan for that activity. And then scrolling down, these are the digital assessments, and this is the information for ITP support for the middle school. So going back to the Schoology page, this is, again, resources. There's other resources here that you might find helpful. You can scroll through and look at that, or you can go back to the update page and get that. You can also change your notifications, which is worth noting. So up in the top right under notifications, if you want to be notified every time that there's a group update, every time that someone comments, every time someone comments on your posts or a user joins the group, things like that, you can modify these to get alerted when that happens, and those alerts will go to your LAUSD email. If you do not want to receive any notifications, you'd uncheck all of the boxes. If you want to receive all of the notifications, you would check all of the boxes and then click Save Changes. So hopefully that was helpful in showing you how to access the Transition Services group and to also give you a little overview of what our group is all about. Thank you for watching.